Allie, I get what you're saying, but you have to understand that what my mom does is for my own good. Even if I sometimes disagree, I know that ultimately that decision will benefit me.
For her own good? How can she think that way when she said it feels like she's just being used?
Besides...
Monica relaxes her grip on my fist and takes my hand in hers.
If it weren't for my whim, I might have never been able to meet you. So I can say that this time I'm grateful to my mom.
Monica. Monica lifts our still intertwined hands.
What I can assure you is that I'm fine, Allie. You don't have to worry so much about me.
Of course I worry about you, Monica. That's why I think what your mom does to you isn't right. Not at all. Monica just closes her eyes with a slightly furrowed brow. She lets go of my hand.
With all due respect, Allie, but what my mom does with my life or not is my business. I appreciate that you care, but I still have to comply with what she says.
But Monica...
I already said it, Allie. Don't insist.
I can only look at Monica, completely incredulous about what she's telling me. I can also see her looking a little upset. Finally, I bow my head. Sorry. I didn't mean to make things awkward. I start packing up my lunch.
Huh? Where are you going?
I forgot I have some stuff to take care of. Again, sorry for bothering you. I get up from where I was sitting and start to leave.
Allie, wait!
Monica's perspective.
He's gone. Ugh. Stupid, stupid, stupid! Why did I make him feel guilty? He was just trying to help me. Arg, why do I always have to be so stubborn? I hate that part of myself. Should I go look for him? I think that's the right thing to do. The break is almost over and I don't want to leave things like this while we're in class. It's decided, I'll go find him. Where could he have gone? Ugh. Maybe to the room he usually goes to calm down. Nothing to lose by checking. Allie, are you here? No answer. He's not here. I take one last look to be sure. No, nothing. Where could he have gone? Ugh. As I walk down the halls, I unexpectedly run into Sayori. I immediately approach her. Sayori! Nice to see you. Oh, hi, Monica! Hey, by any chance have you seen Allie? Allie? Yeah, I've been looking for him. No, I haven't seen him. But what happened? He usually spends time with you. Well, that's a personal matter, Sayori. Oh, I see. Well, good luck finding him. I've got a few things to take care of myself. Alright, see you at the club later, Sayori. Sure thing! I nod to Sayori and continue down the hallway. Come with me, now. Yes, Naomi.
Allie's perspective. Where did he go? As I walk through the courtyard, I can't shake off that frustration from earlier. Why won't Monica let me help her? She makes so many sacrifices for me. What's wrong with me wanting to do the same? Her being friends with me is already a huge sacrifice for her. I better find a place to try to clear my head. As I walk, I feel a hand grab my left arm. Huh? I immediately feel myself being pulled towards someone. I almost fall from the sudden pull. But seeing who it is, I'm left completely puzzled. What? Monitor? What's going on?
Let's skip the formalities, Hallie. Just call me Jackie, all right?
Okay. Jackie, what's going on? Why did you pull me here all of a sudden?
I just wanted to make sure she isn't looking around here.
Huh? She? I feel so confused right now.
I realize that Naomi can be someone quite terrifying if you're not careful.
Were you talking about Naomi?
That's right. You see, Hallie, since Naomi arrived at the school, I've had a bad feeling about her. I mean, even though she seems sweet and kind, you can feel a bad vibe beneath it all.
It's a relief to know I'm not the only one in this school who feels that too. Since she arrived, it seems like she's only focused on messing with me, especially with Monica.
I've noticed that too. And now that you mention Monica, I was actually looking for her to talk about this. But I couldn't find her anywhere. So when I saw you, I thought I'd talk to you instead. After all, you're the vice president of the literature club that you and Monica formed, so...
Yeah, I understand. But what was it you wanted to talk to her about, Jackie?
Well, you see, lately I've noticed some rather odd behavior in one of your members. I know it's not really my business what other students do after class, but curiosity got the better of me.
What do you mean?
Getting straight to the point, Hallie, it seems like your member Sayori has been secretly meeting with Naomi. Like I said, curiosity got to me and I couldn't help but spy on her. And considering the bad vibe Naomi gives, I suggest you connect the dots yourself.
What is she implying? That Sayori is hanging out with Naomi? No, impossible. Are you sure about what you're telling me, Jackie? It sounds pretty serious to accuse Sayori like that.
I wasn't trying to accuse her of anything.
Well, that's what it sounds like. Without realizing it, I raised my voice again. She's more than just a club member, she's a really good friend. She'd never hang out with someone like Naomi.
Hallie, I'm just telling you what I've seen.
Even if that's true, well, why would you tell something like this to me or Monica? Why not talk to someone like the principal?
Do you really want me to get the principal involved in this? I could cause unnecessary trouble for Sayori or the entire literature club if it turns out she didn't do anything wrong. That's why I'd rather tell you and Monica since I know you're the ones closest to her. Maybe you guys can sort things out among yourselves without causing a bigger commotion.
I don't know what to say or think right now. My mind is blank. Just thinking that Sayori might be hanging out with someone like Naomi is a problem in itself. Jackie just frowns.
Fine, don't believe me if you don't want to. But at least, can you meet me when the clubs are over? I want you to see it for yourself. I've seen Naomi staying longer than usual behind the school.
Fine. I guess I lose nothing by doing it.
Thank you, Hallie.
While Jackie and I talk, I can hear the door behind us open.
Hallie! Finally, I found you. What are you doing here?
Monica looks surprised to see me here with Jackie. Obviously, the situation could be easily misunderstood.
Am I interrupting something?
Monica, I didn't expect to see you here at all.
I didn't expect to see you here. With the hall monitor.
Wait, it's not what you're thinking. Seriously, I can explain. Don't jump to conclusions. Jackie and I were just chatting.
Here, in this room?
Well, it happens that...
You don't have to jump to conclusions, Monica. I just needed to chat secretly with Hallie. And now that you're here, it's the perfect time to tell you the same thing I told him. Huh? Tell me what? And why secretly? I'll explain everything, Monica, I promise. Okay.
An explanation later. After the explanation, Monica has an incredulous expression.
Jackie, are you sure about what you're telling me? It's what I've seen, as I already told Hallie. No, it can't be. Sayori and Naomi? I refuse to believe that. I knew you would say that. That's why I told Hallie that it would be better if you saw for yourselves. After all, you don't lose anything. We'll lose our trust in you if it turns out to be a bad joke. I can assure you that I would never dare to joke about something like this. Choo!
Monica.
Believe me, I wouldn't be telling you all this if it weren't for the bad vibe I get from all this. I just worry that you will be affected as such. I know the effort you put into forming your club, and personally I wouldn't want to see all that crumble over something like this.
Monica and I stare at each other for a few seconds. Finally, we nod. We'll give you the benefit of the doubt, Jackie.
I guess that's fair. You're also risking a lot as a monitor doing all this. Honestly, yes. I'm risking my reputation and position as a monitor, after all.
Oh.
All right, Jackie. I'll give you the chance to show us what you saw.
Exactly.
Thank you for being so understanding.
The bell rings. Recess is over.
Well, we'd better get back to our classes. See you after the clubs finish. Sure, Jackie.
Yeah. Jackie leaves before us. I notice Monica looking somewhat doubtful and nervous, though she seems more hurt by something.
Hallie, about what happened on the roof, I just wanted to apologize. I shouldn't have treated you like that.
I should also apologize. I shouldn't have been so nosy.
No, you weren't nosy at all. You were worrying about me.
Monica takes my hand.
Look, I just want you to know that I trust you, Hallie. I'm just a bit insecure about my personal life.
Don't worry, Monica. I completely understand. We can talk about this another time, okay? For now, it's better to go to class already. So if you could let go of my hand.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry.
Monica lets go of my hand. That habit of Monica taking my hand whenever she feels she did something wrong became a routine little by little. And I must say, it makes me quite nervous when she does it suddenly. But if that helps her calm down, I see no reason to refuse that. But Bright, then? Bright? Let's hurry.
Sure. Let's go.
2:20 p.m. Classes continued as usual and the club hour arrived. I won't deny that it was a bit awkward having to greet Sayori knowing the possibility of her hanging out with Naomi. However, I wanted to trust that Jackie is probably just confusing things, and that Sayori would never actually go hang out with someone like Naomi. So I'm a bit eager to get this pimple off once and for all. Monica probably feels the same. And she also wants to get rid of that pimple. For now, it's better to continue with the club activities. Monica went out to wait for the festival results, while the other girls seemed to be doing their own thing. I'm about to return the portrait of Markov to Yuri once and for all. I approach Yuri somewhat hesitantly and touch her shoulder. I call her attention.
Oh, it's you, Hallie. What can I do for you?
Hello, Yuri. I came to return this to you. I show the portrait of Markov to Yuri.
Oh, thank you very much, Hallie. I'm glad to know it was in good hands.
Well, I'm just as careful or even more careful with my mangas, so I was very careful with it.
It's noticeable. It doesn't have a single scratch or fold on the pages. Again, thank you very much for taking such good care of my book.
It was nothing, Yuri.
I got them.
Oh wait, Monica. That was Monica, not Yuri.
I got them!
We all hear Monica's voice shouting as she enters the room. The girls and I approach curiously towards Monica.
What's going on, Monica?
Is it the festival results?
That's right. I haven't opened the results yet, but I must say I'm still excited to know how we did.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Monica nods at all of us. She finally opens the festival results. Everyone in the room makes different faces. Second place. I had a little spark of hope that we might have gotten first place, especially because of the constant applause the club received. But you don't always get what you expect.
Wow, we were so close yet so far away.
What a disappointment!
Second out of all the clubs? Go on now.
Come on, don't get discouraged, girls. That's right. Second place isn't so bad. Rather, I expected us to be much lower than that.
Are you really that negative about the effort we made?
Well, I'd say not to set our expectations so high. Although I won't deny it's still disappointing that we couldn't get first place. Even so, I'm proud that we had such a high position in our first festival as a club.
I guess you have a point.
That's right. We all did an excellent job. So that second place is well deserved. Exactly. You all gave your best. And that's the only thing that matters.
Still, next time we're gonna take first place, no doubt!
Sure you will, Natsuki.
But by the way, which club took first place?
Oh, I haven't checked yet. Let me see.
Monica starts checking other documents from the portfolio that was handed to her.
Here it is. First place, the debate club. And the club president is Ino Nail.
Monica doesn't finish reading the full name of the debate club president.
Naomi.
What? Let me read that!
Natsuki takes the portfolio from Monica's hands.
But what? How is it possible that someone like her took first place? Her club was barely formed just over a month ago!
I don't understand it either. I'm pretty bewildered.
I noticed that Sayori is just sitting quietly looking away. Lately, she has been behaving a bit off with us or the school when something goes wrong.
It feels like a robbery that someone like her took first place that was surely ours! She must have bribed the judges or the principal!
Natsuki, You don't have to express yourself that way. Although, maybe, just maybe, it's true that she could bribe someone like the principal or even the judges. I don't know her very well, but considering what I know, I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case.
I know the principal. He's a pretty fair man. I doubt he would be easily manipulated by Naomi. Or worse, that he would give in to a bribe. Monica has a look of frustration, but also disappointment.
Naomi, once again wanting to ruin the things I try to accomplish with effort. Is she never going to get tired of this?
Monica.
Don't let that girl discourage you, Monica.
It must be pretty hard for you to go through this kind of thing again. Definitely. Monica.
Monica and Sayori look at each other.
I can only say that we love you and respect you as our president. And we feel lucky to have you here as such. The Baker would wish to have a leader like you. So don't get discouraged, Monica. You've already proven that you're much more capable than that girl. Surely that wicked girl just got lucky.
Monica seems to perk up after Sayori's words.
Thank you, Sayori, and also to the rest of you. We are here to support each other, Monica. That's our job as club members and also as friends.
Yeah, what she said.
All I do is nod my head. I want to encourage Monica too, but it seems that my anxiety is not letting me express any words.
I don't think I can ask for better members than you. Thank you so much.
The girls gather and form a hug among the four. I can't help but watch them with a smile on my face.
What are you doing standing there? Come here.
Natsuki takes my arm and pulls me to join them in the group hug. Gah! While this moment is quite emotional, I must say I'm running out of air. It's very nice and all, but I can't breathe, girls. The girls break the hug almost immediately upon hearing me say that.
I'm sorry, Hallie.
No worries. I cough a little and clear my throat.